This man is worried about his income. We can all understand that. Even though the picture is 100 years old, we all understand his troubles. This is not art for the sake of art. We can understand the message of this picture. But do we understand this man? This man is most likely only 40 years old. He looks older to us. He has lived a stressful life. If he is in his 40s, he has most likely seen the last great famine of Finland. At the time of this picture, his generation must be one of the smallest. Because of the Hunger Year, most of his age died at young age. If they didn't die, their first memories of this world was very different. They saw beggars, they saw disease, they saw misery in hellish scale. So this man must have been worried about his income for all his life. Even though if he had better seasons, better jobs, he still must have felt that worry that he could be one of those beggars traveling the countryside and begging for food before dying of hunger. But it is not just the stress that makes him look older to our eyes. Look at his jaw. He most likely doesn't have any of his own teeth. During the time, it was common dentist practice to remove all the teeth from the mouth and just give false teeth. This was done at a very young age for all the children. It was preventive dentistry, which we obviously don't use today. The images of common people like this man were a common theme for the new elite Golden Age painters of Finland. The nationalism was on rise, the politics was changing, the industry was coming, and the painting was still a very esoteric act. Books were already printed like a mass media, but paintings were still like ancient scrolls. The photography was not everywhere, so paintings like this could convey a message, and this image conveys a message. It has a hidden message, but by understanding the Finnish culture, the politics at the time that created the famine that this man experienced, we can understand all the layers that this picture carries. And this is the introduction to my channel. I speak about these pictures, I speak about the era, and I speak about the common era, and then we receive the message of the art. 20 years later, the Finnish society imploded in civil war. This man would have been in his 60s by that time, most likely dead already. Thankfully, he didn't have to see the outcome of this civil war. Civil war and the last great famine, those are another stories for another picture. But that is for now.